Yes, them have the heart of a pagan. The children have the heart of a lion, I know. Evil and move with Satan. Righteous trod in the countenance of the Almighty One. Them have the heart of demons. The children have the heart of a lion, I know. Evil and move with Satan. Righteous walk in the countenance of the Almighty One. Good people see hostility rising.
Very angry with Israel. So he was very angry with Israel. Go ahead. And remove them. And what? And remove them. Go ahead. Out of his sight. Now, he removed those 10 tribes. He removed the house of Israel out of his sight. So where did those tribes go? Where did those tribes go when they got removed out of his sight? You want to know where those tribes went? Those tribes came to the land that you today call America. But in the Bible, it has a different name to it. Give me the Apocrypha. Give me the Apocrypha, the 13th chapter and the 40th verse. You're going to find out that they call this land America. But the original name of this land, according to the Bible, was called Arsareth. If you Google Arsareth, you will see that the word Arsareth is the land of America. The name America is named after a white man. Psalms 49 and 11 say that they changed the names after their own land. Even Africa ain't the name of that land. That land is called the land of Ham. It's not Africa, that's a white man. America is a white man. So when you call yourself African American, you're calling yourself two white people. That's right. That's what you're calling yourself. That's for all you pro-black, I hate the so-called white man, but I'm African American. You love the white man. That's how you show it. That's right. You ain't gonna find out who you are until you get back into this book. You ain't gonna find out who you are until you come back to class. You're not gonna find out none of these things. Read 13, start at verse 40. Second Ezra, chapter 13, verse 40. Those are the 10 tribes. Those are the 10 tribes. Go ahead. Which were carried away prisoner out of their own land. These are the 10 tribes that was carried away prisoner out of their own land. Now, we just read in 2 Kings that the Lord allowed the king of Assyria to carry them out. Now we read in 2 Ezra. Where they going to? Keep going. In the time of Osiah, the king, whom Shalmaneser, the king of Assyria, led away captive, and he carried them over the water, and so come there into another land. Now it says that he carried them over the water into another land. How do you get to America? You go over water into another land. Keep going. But they took this counsel among themselves. That's right. That they would leave the multitude of the heathen. Now, when they get carried into this captivity, those 10 tribes take counsel among themselves. And they say, we're going to separate from the heathen. We're going to separate ourselves from our oppressor. Keep going. And go forth into a further country. To go into another country, go ahead. Where neither mankind dwelt. But neither mankind dwelt. Before those 10 tribes got here, no mankind dwelt before those 12 tribes here. And if you think I'm lying, Google the oldest known 10 commandments ever found. You go home and you Google the oldest known 10 commandments ever found, and you will find out that it was found in New Mexico. And not written in that stinking Assyrian Hebrew either. That's right. It was written in the true ancient Hebrew. That's right. The true ancient Hebrew. It's not that little stick writing. That's not the Hebrew. The Hebrew is the ancient Paleo-Hebrew. That's what that tablet is written in, and it can be found in New Mexico because we've been here and we bought our records because they took counsel amongst themselves. Go ahead. That they might there keep their statutes. Go ahead. Which they never kept in their own land. Now, they said, they took the counsel and said, let's keep our statutes in this land that we never kept in our own land. So they trying to do right. But as evident as you can see, that didn't last long because the curses still came. So that means that we must have messed up. We must have made a mistake. Keep going. And they entered into Euphrates by the narrow passage of the river. Back to verse 25. Through that country, there was a great way to go. Now, for that country, it was a great way to go. Go ahead. Namely, a year and a was called Ursula.
Was called what?
Ursula.
Now, this land called America was originally called Ursula.
Yes, them have the heart of a pagan. The children have the heart of a lion, I know. Evil a move with Satan. Righteous treading the countenance of the Almighty One. Them have the heart of demons. The children have the heart of a lion, I know. Evil a move with Satan. Righteous walk in the countenance of the Almighty One. Poor people see hostility rising daily. Ignorant multiply brutality. We I see that they run gone left mommy. Fi struggle the hard road with fight beginning. Our I see baby having baby. Nothing that happen no do not.